Let's talk about JASMY real quick. JASMY is currently trading around 0.0062. We are left with 1 day and 6 hours until this current weekly candle comes to a close. We are going to be sticking to the higher time frame in order to filter out the noise. Our stop loss is clearly given here. 0.0030 is our stop loss zone. So anything below that, I'll be out of my JASMY position. And as you can see, the risk to reward on the JASMY trade, which has triggered, is extremely juicy. By the time JASMY pumps to our take profit, we are going to be making over 1,000, let me say technically 1,400% profit on our JASMY trade. So the trade is currently active and we are already in profit. Let me see, from our entry, I think JASMY has pumped more than 15% already from our entry. So even if we should like get a reversal back to the 0.0044 zone, it should be an entry opportunity for those that missed the first entry opportunity for JASMY coin. This is the JASMY coin on the weekly time frame as well. And yeah, so if you're paying attention, we are obviously trading inside this falling bullish channel, and we've gotten a bounce already as predicted. You guys can go and watch the previous JASMY video out. I clearly told you guys I'm expecting JASMY to get a bounce. So the moment we are able to like continue this rally, break out of this channel, flip the upper trend line, which is now currently acting as resistance, into a support, then it's going to be game over for the PS, and JASMY coin can start rallying easily to 2 cents. From there, we should expect correction and then rally aggressively once again to 6 cents respectively for the short term for JASMY coin. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. Let's even check what the current JASMY data is saying. So JASMY market cap is currently seated at $310 million with a trading volume of 14.2 million. The trading volume is not looking interesting. It's not looking good at the moment. I remember those days where we had 2 billion, right? Or $5 billion in trading volume for JASMY coin. I think we are still going to like repeat that. This time around it's even going to be way better, you understand? So yeah, fingers crossed. I still believe JASMY is an easy 10x, easy 20x project by the time we enter into a full-blown altcoin season. So let's talk about the BTC dominance real quick. The BTC dominance is still currently seated at 58.85%. We are left with 14 days and 6 hours until this current monthly candle comes to a close. Now, just like we had in 2017, 2021, by the time the BTC dominance start correcting aggressively to the downside, just like it did in 2017 and 2021 altcoin season, the altcoin market is going to explode in price to the upside massively. So we are expecting that crash to happen very, very soon. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. And yeah, so if you're paying attention to the BTC price as well, I gave you guys this chart a few weeks ago. It was a few weeks ago. That was November 2025, right? Yeah, I showed you guys this chart and I told you guys history is likely to repeat herself, just like we did here in 2022 when we broke below the 50 exponential moving average, flipped it into a resistance, and then continued the correction to the downside. So the history just repeated. We broke below it, consolidated, flipped it into a resistance, and we have now corrected to the downside to around $60,000 for BTC. So I won't be surprised if BTC loses the $60,000 zone next. We are currently trading around $69,726. So I won't be surprised if BTC finally finds her bottom between the 55k and also 45k territory for BTC. If that is happening, it's going to be another massive opportunity to buy more altcoins, to buy more of your favorite altcoins. So there's no cause for alarm at all. And we might not even get to the $40,000 zone. We might just stop maybe above the $50,000 bottom there and then continue our rally all the way to 200k for BTC. The market makers might end up front running a lot of limit order below the $50,000 level. You never can tell. The entire cryptocurrency market fear and greed index is not looking good at the moment. It's currently, although it has recovered from what we saw 2 days back, which was below I think it was around 5 then. We are now currently seated at 9. Today is 14th of February 2026. Happy Valentine to you all. So I think it's not over until it's over. Sooner or later, we are going to begin to rally into the grid territory for the cryptocurrency market fear and greed index. So the orders chart is likely to repeat. History is likely to repeat herself with the orders chart. Just like I've said countless times, the 2019-2020 playbook is likely to repeat herself this year. And as you can see, it's obviously happening. The last time we bottomed in that 2019 era was August 1st. 2019, when the quantitative tightening came to an end. And also we bottomed, December 1st, 2025, when the quantitative tightening also came to an end. And ever since that bottomed, what has happened? We've printed 2 bullish candles already to the upside. So as long as we hold above this multi-year trend line, there's no cause for alarm. There's no reason to panic sell your altcoin bag at all. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Whatever I say is strictly my own opinion. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe. Peace out.